They're kind of blazing a new path through St. Johns County.
Work is underway on the $243 million First Coast Expressway connecting I-95 in St. Johns County to I-10 in Duval County.
We are hosting a construction open house on Tuesday, December 10th from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. at the Renaissance World Golf Village.
FDOT Sarah Pleasant says the portion of the project in St. Johns County includes replacing the Shands Bridge.
The new bridge will be a little bit south of there, and it will go through St. Johns County with interchanges at 16A and County Road 2209, which is St. Johns Parkway, and then there will be another interchange at I-95.
Pleasant says the new road won't be complete until 2030.
There's not a whole lot of activity going on immediately. They're out there doing utility location and putting up advanced warning signage to let people know that construction is happening. And then the next thing you'll start to see is some clearing and grubbing, trees being cleared for the new roadway. So that'll be sort of the next thing that people will see out in St. Johns County.
Pleasance with details on the December 10th open house.
That is an opportunity for anyone who's interested to talk to members of the project team, ask questions, look at displays. We'll have an interactive GIS map so people can kind of, plug in their, whether it's their residence or, a business address, any place that might be of interest to them, and kind of see where it fits into the overall project.
For more information on the open house or to attend virtually, visit nflroads.com/VPH. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Daryl Moody.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you. AAA expects record-setting travel numbers for Thanksgiving, including Floridians.
More than 4.5 million Floridians are forecast to travel 50 miles or more for the holiday. That's an all-time high for Thanksgiving and nearly 112,000 more travelers than last year. Mark Jenkins of AAA.
Nationwide, we're expecting just about 80 million people. So huge numbers, a lot of people who will be hitting the roads and going to the airports. So if you haven't made it out of a plane yet, you definitely want to develop that. If you don't have an airplane ticket, you plan on getting one, you should act fast.
The 2% growth equates to 1.7 million more people than the previous record set last year and 2 million more than in 2019.
Busiest day on the road is likely to be Tuesday and Wednesday afternoon before Thanksgiving. And then again, maybe on the way back home on Sunday. The best time to hit the road, it's going to be Thanksgiving Day because a lot of folks will already be at their destination.
In addition, Jenkins notes the demand for cruises is up 20% compared to last Thanksgiving. All of these record-setting traveler numbers are being driven by economic growth, declining inflation, and strong income gains, which is expected to boost consumer spending by 4.6% compared to this time last year. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
The number of deaf people in the state of Florida, based on my own research, is approximately 800,000. However, Tallahassee shows numbers and statistics that find about 1.1 million. That's a lot of deaf people in the state of Florida.
Calvin Britt from the Florida Association for the Deaf.
Deaf people go to the beach. They swim in the ocean, which means they also face the same dangers everyone else does. But they don't get the emergency alerts that hearing people do. There is a remedy. It's a system called the Beach Emergency Evacuation Light System.
That system was designed with both sound and visual elements to create equity for both deaf and hearing people for access to those alerts. We'd love to set this system up here in the city of St. Augustine. We've chosen this city because we have a large deaf community here in St. Augustine. We have the deaf school here, and we think it's a great place to get this system started in Florida.
This was designed by CME Systems and can be used at beaches, airports, lakes, amusement parks, convention centers, and more.
The system currently is interwoven into the Amber Alert system into the state of California. And the system has redundancy that was built in, such as it can be activated by one of you simply by using your cell phone. So there's opportunities to use it other than just being used on the beach where there's evacuation that's needed. And so it's set up in that way where the activation can not only be done on the beach, but can be done in any area based on the cell phone.
The board decided to meet again with CME Systems and learn more about the beach emergency evacuation light system. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's Local Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.